Hey, welcome back to Survival Island. My name is Mitchell,
And my name is Liam.
and we are going to be continuing our journey surviving on this island.
So we were just talking about a little, hopefully not an issue, but might turn into an issue with our timing of these videos. Because what I had failed to realize is that the first video part was 20 minutes long. Holy fucking shit. So, hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Hopefully.
Oh,
Mitchell doesn't seem to think so, but I'm
no.
really hoping Mitchell is right. So,
Oh, worst comes to worst, you can just, like, trim it or something, or just cut it into a whole other episode, but, you know.
yeah.
I don't think 20 minutes is that long, considering, a lot of other, YouTube Let's Players will, their videos will be like 20 minutes or something, so.
Yeah. I'm sure it's going to be fine, but, you know. I guess we'll find out. So if you see any lagging on this video, and if you notice me pausing a lot, it's because I'm checking the uploading as we're filming. So we're having videoception right now.
Mm.
But,
Actually, Liam, on my screen I have a nice little Skype thing telling me how long we've been on Skype.
oh yeah.
So I could probably let you know like about when it's getting to like 20 minutes or something, however long we want to make the videos.
Well, I have my clock just right beside me right now, so that gives me an idea of the time too. Like we started filming this one at like 2:33.
Shh, we're not supposed to know. They don't need to know just how late we're staying up.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the empty cans of Monster and the incoming bags under my eyes will tell them these boys were up pretty friggin' late.
Mm.
Mm. We just took a sip at the exact same time.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
by the way, for those of you watching, Mitchell can't actually see me right now, so that's got to be a little worrying. I could be naked right now. You guys would see. You guys would be well off. But Mitchell doesn't get to see the naked show because my recording software requires the use of my camera. So it takes over my camera, and then Skype just has to deal with it. So he can hear me, but he can't see me.
No.
Does that worry you, Mitchell?
Not really, because you have no clue what I'm doing, where I am,
But
what I have.
But I could be naked right now.
I don't really care. You're in another room. I'm pretty much safe.
Yeah, but I'm literally a stone throw away from you. I could just run in there right now, completely naked. That doesn't worry you in the slightest. If I just run up behind you completely naked and you feel something warm and greasy flop onto your back.
You of all people should be aware of the weaponry that is just sitting right there.
Oh my gosh. Turn your camera and show them.
Can you see that just fine?
Those are swords. But those are all the way across the room. By the time I ran in naked, you would still be sitting there and you wouldn't be able to get up because you got your headset in. Or at least it would take you a minute. And by then, there would already be a naked man running in your vicinity.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. So what are you up to right
Next
now?
time we stop for an episode, I'll have to bring one of those things closer just in case.
Oh, gosh. Also, you guys, if you're watching these in succession, you may have noticed that we are currently playing these in parts. And the reason for that is already the parts themselves are long enough, but I decided I didn't want to make these all completely packed together.
Because you turn into like a,
It would turn into like a freaking 3-hour long thing. And Mitchell also suggested, well, why don't you just go into the editing afterwards and, cut the parts where you need them. But I said in the end that I would rather have like a sign off at the end just to give you guys a little, well, thanks for watching. If you're coming with us, we'll see you in the next one. But if not, then we hope you enjoyed watching us survive on Survival Island. Even though this is probably like the most chill episode of Survivor that they have ever watched. Like they watch the real show and they're like, who's getting voted off the island? It might be Patricia because her vag smells like fish. But it also might be Reese because he's kind of a tool. Here we're just like, so yeah, stuffing things.
But I'd imagine you're feeling kind of a bit tense. Just, I'm a bit worried because I have no clue what you have.
I have everything. Grr, Piggy, Piggy, Piggy. Come here, come here. I'm gonna stab you with this sword. Stop hiding under the tree, you stupid-looking pig. Ha!
Alright.
Killed him with death. I picked up his meat. I still have a fair amount of apples too.
Really?
I've been like a vegetarian this whole time. You've probably eaten a couple of pork chops by now, no?
Yeah, I've downed my fair share.
Yeah, well, I've only had like 2 apples or 3 apples. Jesus, that's a lot of sand. A lot of sand that I'm probably not even going to need. And what am I doing for fuel? Of course, I'm low on fuel. Son of a bitch! What I would give for some freaking TNT right now.
Why is that?
Just blow this shit to Kingdom Come.
Honestly, if you could find gunpowder without creepers walking around, I commend you.
That you would commend me because it's not possible.
If you find it in a dungeon or something.
Yeah, but I'd have to strike a dungeon first. Already, that would have been a freaking astronomical amount of digging. Like, even Diglett would tell me to calm the fuck down after a while. And that shit ridiculous. Alright. Might as well go back to freaking digging. Oh my freaking god, no. No, no, no. That's another part of forming stuff around a beach. You try to take out the dirt blocks, and then water starts to flow in, and it just gets intrusive. It's like, get away from me! You know what? I think we should make Tudor just watch all of these. Because odds are we aren't really going to get any other viewers, like, just out of the random, unless they see Minecraft and then they decide to watch it. Which is wishful thinking, but, you know, it might happen. But at least in the meantime, we can be like, hey, Tudor, remember that day that you forgot about us hanging out and I got Mitchell instead? You see what happened?
Yeah, really?
However, if the tables had turned and he showed up, can you imagine how different this setup would be right now? We'd get through, like, part of one episode and he'd be like, I don't think I was being funny enough. I wasn't coming up with enough jokes. I'm not good at long videos. And I'd be like, shut the fuck up, man. The point is just cool, relaxing, calm Minecraft.
Exactly.
It doesn't need to be complicated. We could, literally, it just looks like we're having a Skype conversation and we let maybe 2 people on YouTube see us having that conversation. Might not be the most interesting, but, you know, this is the early part of our YouTube career. We really just post videos about what we like. And if people like them, cool. I need more dirt. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. Cause mom is a big fat bitch, she's the biggest bitch you know. Well, she's a mean old bitch, yes, but she's a bitch, 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 bitch. Bitch, 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 she's a stupid bitch. Cause mom's a bitch and she's just a dirty bitch. I really mean it, cause mom, she's a big fat fucking bitch.
It's been a while since I heard that song.
I know, it probably has. So what are you even using the wheat for anyways? Are you using it to bake a cake or are you using it to lure animals? Sick animal molester.
Well, I started the wheat farm just in case I couldn't find any, what do you call, like any, pigs or something, like anything like that.
Yeah.
It was really just a backup, but I don't need it now.
You got plenty of pigs over there?
Enough to keep me going.
Well, that's good. I don't really have that many pigs over here because this is farther out to the beach.
Mm.
But I can't really complain because I still got a couple of pork chops that I can make fuel for, and enough apples that I'm not really going to get hungry for a while, especially with how much walking I do. Like, I walk around, but I still am staying pretty close to this vicinity. I don't know how wide around you're building, but I'm building pretty close to the chest.
Hmm.
Wait, if we get a map, the map isn't even going to be big enough, is it?
It might not.
Because this island is actually pretty freaking huge. I didn't tell you about what happened when I was with the tutor a day or two ago going to see my friend Justin, did I?
No. What happened?
Well, here's kind of a funny story. You know how we were talking about how tutor's kind of a douche about money? If you're watching this, tutor, we don't actually mean it offensively, but what are we doing for food? Really? But a couple days ago, we were waiting for the bus, the 54, to go to my friend's house because he lives up on Mance.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't say where or blah 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 because this is a YouTube video. Don't do that on YouTube. But you know, basically, he lives a little bit of ways from our area. Now, we were waiting for this bus, and Tudor was climbing a tree.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, well, climbing trees is fun. It's part of what ninjas do.
Mm.
So, black girl snap. So yeah, he was climbing trees, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll climb a tree too. So I gave him my phone, my ocarina, and my change to get on the bus, and I'm like, hold these, I'm gonna climb this. And he's like, okay. So then I get down and I ask him for my stuff back. He hands me back my ocarina and my phone, and I'm like, can you hand me my transfer? And he just throws it on the ground. He's like, meh. I'm like, wow, thanks, you're an ass. So I bend over and I pick it up, and I'm like, okay, now, please pass me my change. And he just throws it over his shoulder. He's like, meh. And I'm like, God damn it, Tudor, you're being a little bitch. Fine.
Yeah.
And then I make him go over and pick them up. I'm like, I'm not having your shit. Go pick them up. And he goes and he picks up one, and he's like, oh shit, where's the other one? Oh,
God.
damn it. And he spent literally a good 20 minutes searching around in the grass, like, where'd it go? Where'd it go? And he's like, help me find it. I'm like, no, you fucking threw it. You fucking find it. And if you can't find it before the bus gets here, I'm kicking you in the nuts. So he's like, oh shit. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. And eventually he actually found it, and we got on the bus. Happy ending, blah, blah, blah. But he came this close to getting kicked in the nuts. And he deserved it. Next time, it's going to actually happen, Tudor. You watch out.
So what are you doing right now? Are you like exploring the above ground?
Yeah, I'm still on the above ground. I have a shit ton of sand if you need it. Like, if you have any use for sand, because I really don't. At least not so
I can't
far.
think of a use for sand either.
Damn. And other than that, I'm just kind of spreading trees around because I need to get some wood. I need to get a lot of wood. Oh. And yeah, trees are usually a good way to go about doing so. Wouldn't you say so?
I would.
I would say so. And other than that, I am wearing out a shovel, putting dirt in a new place. I know, that's the most interesting thing you've ever heard in your life. I'm moving dirt. Slow down now. It doesn't have to be such a wild party. Moving dirt. Whoa. So that's what the kids are doing these days. What about you, Mitchell? What are you up to?
I'm just kind of exploring the above ground. Maybe looking for some iron or something.
Not true. You're trying to find iron above ground.
Well, even looking for a cave above ground.
I suppose. So you're going out pretty far into the mainland then, if you're spelunking around.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Whatever I can find.
I better bracken my fortress with the highest fortitude.
That would be wise. How long's the video getting?
Oh lord, it has been probably about, it's 2:50 now, so it has been 15 minutes or so. So I guess we should sign out and do another one.
Yeah, alright.
This is gonna be a regular thing. Alright, you did the sign out last time, so I'll do it.
Alright.
Alright, that concludes Minecraft Survival Island Part 3. Thank you all very much for joining us. Please click the subscribe button. Mitchell's channel will be in the description, as well as the brief description of this video. Thank you very much for joining us, and may winds be ever at your back. Fair winds, YouTube.